7. A property TV, property the bricks on a pay in Yasaba. You have some Ghana for near some Ghana for some. Of course, you fast like I say, Emma, Uchedian Pong, Yanko Pong, your boss on near Sassy. They are not doing tea on a pay. Yet, yes, they are watching your son at a chamada, but you want to pay Mudia so. AD mu efu sane ana pe yan fast da kase di kan yan fa Emma no na yan fast da kase so ma efia inshira ne yenua be mama kelom jemfi ono so aboa agudi mu nsem na no de abesom Ghana for afei yan fast da Emma production team no na yan fa be so ma wa wufia no pe TV stations ne do so na so ano pa bia ade eche na otuni into property TV na o monitor property the break ne de wadwempo e de join ya na chese won so oka homa ye hwe abo man na man timi akoni mana pei ya de enensem ahodo a wokrum bebre no ay de bebrel na de bokrata no so beba na fe wi na ya hwe ye hwenka segment no nim se na watwe atwa mu yi na Uganda for so koto aba o masen eyi openi a wenya be 84 years and above o masan to aba de ama no se onsanyo mampanyin e wo Uganda man no emu we to so a if you share back over 40 years and opinion at any so ewa Uganda manu emu na na breakdown so no na say Osha fiti last week ban so no Ghana for do no complain say kon me fa so menya car e de be ko edwuma e de be fie edwuma ko fie kra na no odin enti obetimi achichimu wa ofie say then na AC in as much as say fuel price ko from ne ade no drivers and our transport owners eguso a ejabodin ya Ghana for do no ahyase ka ho asemti anape ye bedi hu komo bebre wa na ya hwe sanse yentimi ntire mu se ya akopem se oman ne bedum pempesu bi e beji nsemu kra enti anape wadwe mpo no sanse ye WhatsApp line da honti wode beba na fe yetimi akọ na ye WhatsApp line wo hode ya na de ye Facebook page no so active mpacho wode betimi de wadwe mpo e de afa ho sanso and ye streaming live on Facebook and so you transmit live so if your main studios what dan so man control ho and anapa bia ye wa ye di enkwe e want to wait me de wadwe mpo de afa ho de aba na fa yetimi akọ motivation and ankrasha sem ya anapa bia de be so mo na peso de no ene aye na watwe foforo kra ye simunti anapa yi ubetimi ajoin ye na afi motivation nso wetimi e de aba na onim se Afcon enra ena eba ne wi yeminim se ma kelom jefi ama mo update ne dada nanso my favorite team my favorite country Ghana and Kubia one of them meta support pa ena ma brante ba kra friend se Sadio Mane nti enra wo mutimi di nkunim etwifa Morocco fo so ema Afcon no ebe ye nkunim bi kase de ma wono pa na mehu se amanfo bi asha se ye hu de titu ni Morocco fo no se senia match ne koye no amanfo bi kra se referee na mbon ho mode ni ade ya setania Ghana and Nigeria de no sorry Nigeria ne your friend say team me kra ne boy ya Ghana ni official team match no aha wo mo say Ghana ni referee no di match na anya de nanso no ni referee ka so no de na djuma simple no ye no dia se nkrofo mienu kwa akon ba ko ne bedi nkunim tie nra Senegal etwifa Morocco fo so oba fa cup no kofi meni age pa enye host and win biom na ma me fa motivation fa mrew na eno no ma me fa imu aseda enfa ma logic phones anope ma kan kire se mobile phone de se o pese wo to ai ba ko pe opa logic phone ko to mobile phone bia no a onya camera ni yi se we onya internet ni yi and afi other features e wumu so onsa enka yinti logic phones aba e de amagana phone na na pay utu ana mo na akope bitu ai no so ebetimi abo afi RKM properties adaromanti ana pay yakoton sase litigation free or how be any yechiri RKM logic sorry RKM properties o madaroma almost so boara pay ma property de break no so abo akwan so but last week you unveil your main program and I say moje programmer ya de eba ade ama wo mo rap wo mo te rap wo no mo so a wo ma rap bi wo ba bi dada nanso ankwa nkusi se na mo pe no e pa cho se woni mi rap o te rap na utim de rap eye dia o pe bia o koda rap u didi a rap sabi o hia abayo bi kwa na so person ni di nkomo a eye rap oni abrante bi kasa eye rap a property TV akofa ye na ye hwe rap battle no dia ba simple ye na ye hwe se wonim ye aha ye ma microphone no na ye ma beat to ase a ye dia wo pɛ no na ye hwe na we no enya ade a ye na chinchina na mom edu hɔ no a bra na be exhibit wo talent no ma ye hu oba property tv front desk ha no a obenya form ni bi ato just 100 Ghana cedis pick a form no now we are chedi e wechire doso sanse ehu say most of the underground artists no especially rappers no we are so betimi akọ studio na ya recording ndwom de ama no kra no ano odin 18 before the packages ahodo de egu akwan mu na ya sama airplay video airplay kama any other prizes e kaka ho de bebree intime patron numbers on your TV screen no obetimi afa na onimpimfo di nkomo se wote rap onim rap na ye kan rapper unie a me patron fa number no na one ye ndi nkomo no pe ya na ye ma direction to your office be fa form no na kofele anase fa onu ama hyehyem na fe mre no so a ye ma akwenya e fa microphone hye wonsem na ye ma beat na ye hwe dia obetimi aye mapa e dia ma wan kasa wa brabo me patron wonte rapper memba oyo ba obetimi abe fa form bi ye be ma so obetimi aba wabru 18 years nko ade a me patron akwenya da homa na waba be fa form no na yetimi ahwe se ne yenso betimi ade aboa san se e kire bi sa akode ni ho bi mu a anase e kire bi amrado nom ni ade wo megya rap no na se wo mote ho no mo wo mo hwe se nipa foforo be san ba be take up position no a it should be you eti wadaroma se woni ya ye na ye hwe no ne program ni din enche na sha se form na ready or property tv front desk no wo dansoman control ho a na ye wo ti wo ba na pick form no na fe ye no wedding komo na no so etimi abo na pay ma me fa motivation into aso tia wan fa ma me ne wo nkomo bi ya me pese me ni wudi kakra na pay ye futuo ene nkranhye sem na me say trust the process even when it's slow. Trust the process even when the process is very slow, because sometimes the pace you don't get it that way. Sometimes when you're picking 10 it doesn't go that way. Sometimes we school now we share we say keduma no aketuane bedum pempenso bia ubetim dia the person we dey 10 no it doesn't go that way. Sometimes shop now we be ka unya yanke dey we make sales be 10,000 5,000 Ghana cedis, but it doesn't come that way. You only have to trust the process, because life no ye process eyen kakra eyen hyehyaya ye nyina ye diso kakra me nya sure say anapa sorry ya ana wotena came one car ne bedu ye edum rebi a ana edum pepesu bi a say traffic light so a ebegina edum rebi na say car ni ko speed ana say ekwan de mu a okọ etisa na brabonete edum pepesu bi na say ko speed a ebekọ enye ona be control edum rebi so na say speed no ba form a you only have to trust that process. Say abrabo no ye ehyehyeye edumre bi a ebetimi akofom edumre bi so a ebetimi ama no so akosoro etise edumre bi na se akofom a accept it, edumre bi na se akosoro a accept it. Anya se na ekofom nti na waye wadwe se na ekofom die ma bebebu me jema to ho na mum da ekosoro no da anwema fama me no anwema ye pepepe de ma me ne de me ye okay, me ye happy. You don't do that. Once you do that, you automatically become an ungrateful person. We have to trust the process. You have to trust the process. I have to trust the process. They have to trust that process. Most of the people at times, before say baby ade ne da no yamfa to ho a ifrito baby ade no so da no amfa to ho na ebefia tonti no na che say process no when di process no so saa na tie wo baby a ewo yen sorry ewo yen dwumem mpo ebusua kra na wom e na fe ye school mu ni baby e be find yourself as human beings bia no saa process no it works perfectly. It me pacho, we have to trust the process. It's a new week. Wako for be a car with a boat and Uber. You were expecting say every morning, no. and every day you be making sales be 800 Ghana cedis, but you are not getting it. Maybe you are making like 300, 400. It's a process. We bet me a foul a day pay. Now assess the whole life, 80 media amount. To some of us, I knew say life is a process, We don't rush. You pray a whole never be brain. We know say if you 1 and I could 2, if you 2 and I could 3, if you 3 and I could 4, side this was nobody jumps from 1 to 9. It doesn't work that way. Those people that will jump from 1 to 9, at a point they have issues. It's an apparent trusted process, Now you say baby, I want to be poor a beginning. Baby, I want to be a stepping stone. Be an baby, I want to prepare you for a better future. It's whatever happens, just accept it. Say a process and a day, Juma. And I pay my mefa winja say motivation, ne advice, encourage some and if to some. Na me call ifia inshira homa na kwaba. Se na watwe we sama ho besi ye no. Ono ne ma kelom jemfi de bebrel ntem na yetimi akwa frame Abeiku Yamoah property TV property de break anopa bia na me di ho chiame edema. Ifia good morning.
Good morning Abi.
Me bia boko de.
Yankopon do bia boko.
Be bia wo fi ba no de ka ho nye de wo.
Oh, how much in a dear yeah, omu na per dropping taxi mean taxi na me de.
All right.
So omu na per
dropping. But there is one thing in town I believe say and American was some Yenshan can so very simple. And I think if leaders are not paying attention to Saudi and one, a better one na kwesa ban bia ba sa particular sector no na watuniji muntino and one no. How come or my kasia you no a driver for mere private entities or whom regulatory price and they Ghana for at a point in time. Fuel price you do single digits from Goyle, a hoya Ghana, yedia. Goyle, a hoya yen or mino yedia. It do single digits 9 cedis 99 pesos. Sometimes if you cry on Maudua, Obinyano 9 cedis 95 pesos. It's about the same, and I have to as we do single digit. Transport owners, ne drivers, baby or crown one would a Kaswa Street, ne, Abeiku Mane, Adentani Medina Street. It doesn't work that way. But I think some sector is failing. That is the reason here. Sadia is. But the Ashaka segment is when no. And you be whom come, you are any penny pound so. Yes, so called Abusuka spare parts at Teteso. Our form and Ramitier, penny back or Casama Busuka for no. Or see engine, especially Sprinter engine. Price number form the almost only 15,000, no, about 10,000. The almost only 18,000, no, about 12,000. The almost only 10,000, maybe about maybe do 6,000, 5,000. It's are they? If the your friends say economic indicators are high and they are okay in books, how come say reflecting what the ordinary person is only to? Ma me nana me humbra. If you say Bibia bokoi de mami me samo akwa ba be weekend ne kosen.
Bibia ko fine.
E ko fine weekend no.
Ya ko.
Otimi atena aseji weni kama. Say ja weekend bi adua at least otena ba bi kakra na insu kra na abenu mo e fa beta.
Finish weekend make say weekend no ko fine. You face light out.
Oh, e wo honum no wo hemfa side.
Maybe wo Latabio
radio good area ni mu. Okay. Light there e ko off as say no ECG for my chat say off anya dum so na mum e bia na problem kase bi na aba wo mehwe no ma rectify it no no me ho de me nya light out mu me nya light
yeah dia no so entamba but once na
aba betu yes machines and nipa so ho adwuma once in a while I just said they deliberate and the oman the car aban bia mbo no ho mode a e bedundum and the ba e be ka wasem but nipa se na ewu mu a ye kwaya yare ye hospital no machines so wanombre ntisa na tie ebusua e frame Abeiku Yamoah me kwaba ma kelom jemfine efia nhira de ye first de bokrata ho do ba edwama so ni mu nsem no wo mo de bebro me basese ya
Morning show no e dey gusu ayede esun ye fasida e ma Abeiku Yamoah your host say wetimi ahase e dey man dem sabre dey you do the robocrata no empensempense newspaper review segment no na ye dey e ba beso na ya ye dey bro me dey makelom jefi me na efia enhira na ne ye kuakrata no mu sem no e bro e na no pe wodwumedi so aseda enkoma RKM Logic Phones wo mu adaroma na ye dey newspaper review segment no e dey e bro phones dey papa na Logic Phones ntino e Obeba down suma control no ababeji bi say retailer na say wholesale singles na person nya de obeba na wetimi ababeji Logic Phones no penifoi enso ehwe e ma bibi bia enso wetimi adakama enti nei wodi ni chiremu ha na wetimi ababeji wodi so person delivery suma wa ebe ya ma na bibi bia enso etimi akokama no pay if you nshira atena se crowd da ma join na ye de eyeko akra tampense mu no nyina enso e de bro ena no pay if ya good morning.
Good morning, Mark.
Bibia boko there.
Yankopɔ dum bibia boko.
So weekend nso bibia hihye ye.
Eko ye de. Eko ye.
Nda Sunday, say nda fuo bia na.
Oh, and dry ya sorry. Ya sorry na afi resting.
Na do bia so want me fuo.
Oh, that be.
Oh,
so Monday bebe ejuma. So me Sunday particularly na me ejuma ho.
Ene ya no mu yi bia.
I know crying my yes what that Saturday my
why you go crying that you do carry shikeke abi na na me carry shikeke
I say Saturday for a 7-day Adventist for normal Saturday no mo fanya hwe no me so Sunday me fanya hwe
eti ano pe ye de the bokrata no ensem no beto aso we dia ma na ye be hyase na ma hyase dia ma dia me hyase with the most authoritative newspaper GT Ghanaian Times and made shas ye na no pay over Ghanaian Times kwa krata na ensem ewe ni bi papa na yemfe no enshas ye ma o see AI trade analytics roll out to boost customs revenue by 45%. GRA Ghana Revenue Authority Commissioner General Dr. Anthony nimfoni no so ho ne de sa ensem yi tuja na no you see GIPC showcases district level economic growth potentials in Western Central regions and also ewo ho eno echi so ye maame Professor Opoku Ajiman and kasa wa he was the government to introduce new high occupancy buses nationwide VIP na ninina enni say aban ehwe na wetimi e the buses aba na etimi abua na nukra na ka ho sensem aye di na di aban so ankasa de ne die ba obetimi abua matimi mofo no so say ka fa no ebetimi ISO easy edi amainti the vice president edi sansem yetuja pasisi kra say bi go a say ana ade na yesa ade foforo be ya say dollars
oko metro mass oni am kasa engineers no also bases o hwa omu sesi ebe ye betimi esikwan so edi dwuma no osro omu aso omu hwe no omu sesi wie na say wase omu san di ba omu de baba abaka omu
okay then that's good omu na ekopie mu
onu na oko metro mass na omu keshia
wow yembo na baso pa na bana headline no kese no pa no o see 2026 year of sustained monetary discipline BOG Bank of Ghana governor opinion din Dr. Johnson Pandit Asiyama governor of the Bank of Ghana one ene pedi power that book na wade sa ensem no ensusu etime to jo see afii the 2026 there e basi kasema e wo se ye hwe hu se very very disciplined na etime bua e ma oman no ekoye no echi no we were house Africa Real Estate Festival launch to drive sustainable urban depth across Africa na e nso wa hanti we GT Times and I say GT Ghanaian Times most authoritative newspaper ko akrata na no pe ufe bia obun sia na wonye bia obun sia front page no ko akrata ni mi sema e wo ho anope ye ni.
The Daily Searchlight enkrata no e na mere to aso o se service to God and country wo hwa esoro ha no ma ensama mo de ba yi na eye en9 NDC is behind push to delete Bar Association from Constitution ex Ghana Bar Association president and all this answer me at the atujo chiremu a Bar Association no ade a NDC for bo mo mwade pass ya mambre no ombe efirimu e wo hwano krata fa so insia ubenya na wa kenkan mu ina e wo hwano mo food costs expected to climb by mid 2026 over fertilizer procurement lapses. Brian Achampon warns Krata so watche and no benya e wo hwano yera Brian Achampon no de nsem bi atujo chiremu se afipinu ne edo no insia ye wo mi ye du eye ne finfin na which is eye June edi ko July mu ne yenhwe ye hu ni se ye nduane ebo no ebesan akosoro ebiem ni nia egina ye fertilizers ho ensensam aso aninti no yende ye ho so na ye hya ne nsem nti akosoro a enya asamfofra na se enya wonwa emfa mo sanse impeyinfo edinkan ade abamonte dada. I am sorry say I'm here to prosec over homosexual comment Krata fight or so do no ube hu na wakenkan ho nsam wo ye nua ba some training say 1 year AGH1 no di ni djuma na odin nsam bi beto monten efa sabe empa so agrudie manam be mane oba ni oba no kan edify prosec school no ehun the way no odin nsam bi ode achopa beto monten say omo emfa ncha ne pa sansam a Obaye ebekan ye no ehun banner headline the Daily Searchlight in Krata no edeba na pay scandal rocks Techiman Central
na ofa o say choose a winnable candidate Ken Japan to MPP na onim say enche kra na MPP abato no baso na busumi wie na abato no so betimi abaso na no na omo kasa meche flag bearer no ana say omo behwe na etimi atom so aba no bedi nkuma bedi MPP party ni omo nso ede obenum nsema tuja na nu na yera Ken Japan ede nsema tuja se wo mo entwusu obi a wotimi edi nkunim emani yeye emse ba omi ade wakwama ede na ahwe njo ede nsa su kodi nkunim mani yeye ntini go kira wono a na betimi akwakodi nkunim ama na yeye yema yenhwe ene wo se etimi sa na ne ko nti ene yera Ken Japan ede sa nsem no tuja ositia wakra yentwusu kendini obetimi abedi MPP amani okure ni ma odi nkunim emani yeye ngedu ya wa eden odi ncho nti yera Ken insema wodi etudwa enono na emechi o say anodompre plant trees to green in Sawem Adwoajuri enu nso e wo kratefeto so miensa enu echi nso o say Ghana to host 2026 Africa Real Estate Festival enu nso kratefeto so eye miensa Tampoli presents girls dormitory dining hall to Gushigu SHS enu nso e wo ho na afen so banner headline story no say Baumia faces 4 MPP aspirants NDC on January 31st. And also Ohana said the custodian Eko Akrata no Edi Sansem no Aba and Anope.
Young for the Ghanaian publisher in Kratano and Fantuaso and Famo Ghana to host 2026 African Real Estate Festival. Kratafa etoso and 9 no ube hu na waken kan wo hono mo minority calls for dismissal of national NACCA eno NACCA has or no National Council for Curriculum and Assessment omo hwe emankwala omusua ade ewo schools ahudo no omo masua no eba no we na dom kuma no omo kirema omo panyi no dom ano no afi krata na eba ya no enya ade a emu ede wono mo aninti panyi no dan no omo hwe no omo yini ade so. Place your confidence in me bawomia krata fa to so mienu eye opepon bo so ne de to so de saba akwa ya de a Franka Tufo no omo abato no ebaba so na we na Dr. Baumia extra omo fo mu gidie emfenhye ne mu no muntumi ento aba no emfa ma no na yakọ ba na headline na the Ghanaian publisher ne pay odeba ya Unibank case no theft no personal gain Attorney General nti wo hwe ahanoma Attorney General Yera Dominic Enfoni eda hanom so na Kane Finance Minister no so na oya founder of Unibank Dr. Kwabena Dufo ono so ne phone eno eda soro honom no enti the Ghanaian publisher no pay krata no in some more the buy nyina eni
Mamemfa the new crusading guide ento aso emfamo na offer the new crusading guide kwa krata na or say IPAC opposes constitutional review committee proposal to extend presidential term eno en which you say court demand and as a court remands Eriko Usu Abwaje into police custody over alleged recruitment scam. And so abranti say ye fan kofo e wodwu mu na de na yade a wakwa kojo bisika untimi emfa nhye into akwemne no na ye court hye se ye nkoso ana ye mfa no into na ye fa no enhye aban enso kukumu tele eno so wo ho o say staff transitions normal labor expert clarifies MIIF situation eno so e wo ho and which you see Nungwas too wants prospective land buyers over dealings with Opelo, Sowa, Dean, family, Asamoah properties. And so ewo ho. And which or see Obuo Foundation steps in to complete long-stalled Yaokwe JHS project. And so I know Kanu Numtuni and I think so Kani Penipa. Na wono nso ehwe animtofo no ekuo no eye obo na osanso animtuni kane no na nei wodne ni nso achi mo wakwakoye emwa enso etimi aboama yakwe JHS project no nso wotimi akohwese ene etimi mbra so etimi emwa na eno echi nso ohwe other stories I wa ha osi Wiki Times launches Anas Aremeyao Anas AI fellowship eno nso ewo ho na eye the banner headline osi Baumia to MPP delegates. Trust my improving leadership to rebuild party, win power. Na yera Dr. Baumia ena woka say a ban say leadership dia we prove it wa chire kra say ende obetimi aye enti MPP delegate ni fa still an saman say no na be kan say plane o say ye ship say ye car say motor still o mo fa still no do hia ni say still no isa say we prove so obetimi aboa ababedi MPP amanyoko no nso enim say na be ya come 2028 elections are na ekwon be kono ombu ebetimi enyem kunimje nti the new crusading guide and pay ufako akrata na nsema ewo enim ene
Yamfa the Chronicles in Krata na Juade Nsamo Odebaye cat advocates setting up of Accra City Transportation Authority eno somewhere one Krata no an updom pre launches 3 planting drive to green in Sawum Aduejiri Krata fa etoso in Kunono, Ubehuna Wakenkai, our one or more. Non payment of gratuity, pension, retired soldiers unhappy with CDS, and also Ayan Samoa, our Hanum Yerakisa Ato Forsen, Minister for Defense, Infoni, and Edda one more. Sharing of booty, brewed the cover of Adabraka Roberts, Kratafa Etoso, Miansa, and 9 Ubehu or one or more. Our Fimpinuni Edrono and 9 emu, and I pay for the better jar. Aya Adabraka, a gold shop will be a war. More eton sikakoko ho enyo maybe aye Roberts for an answer conform etusha omoso omusika wo do na ejapade bebre omudi dwane ye na police fo edi omochi ya sisi ade ya de omo ankasa no omo so entuma eyie nyoma e wase omo che wo omo ankasa ntem aye se yimpa miensa yimpa nan e cha de ebedan bia yimpa baako ebefa kase asen baako enu ntino enti asia anye honum ejuma no na amasisi ameno ekese a police for ense so sa nkrofo no mu afimpinu ni edono n9 mekire 2024 na sa asemi esiye na afi 2026 die ya de ampenfo abom maden a omunse sa nkrofo no emu
na me the Daily Statesman na edi etwaso edi amona no pay over the Daily Statesman or say Arthur Kennedy cautions Mahama against selective justice na chese eno ewo krata feto so mienu eno echi so o say Ano Dompre leads constituency-wide afforestation efforts and also na so enu echino say the communication discipline of Yamoah and PEC in delivering credible MPP primary and also na it say the daily statement Eddie Abba Obwo Foundation intervenes to complete long-stalled Yaukwe JHS project and also Ghana to host 2026 Africa Real Estate Festival in Accra and also the banner headline story on Brian's grassroots drive revives NPP spirit. Nina Bright Champon say and they only reform wa say woye ejumani na no say ade a betimi aboa ana say eboa ama NPP amaju kunu so asa ejina na so papa we ni nsema the daily statement and pay ofa ko akrata na enim ho so ubehu ewo ho afia
mama fa daily guide and krata no emfenwie ni Ghana's favorite newspaper. Choose a winnable candidate. Yera Ken a Japan and Ekasi or car actual NPP delegate for an Sabron Snow Moko to Abana Franca 2 for now or more emphadia obet me Edun Kunimudi Ede Abromo. Now Ayawasu East by election March 3rd. And Ayawasu East or more brush Bedenia, what one anonymous ewo in Seattle, Busumu Yamu and or more Ekranichi, and I'm so ye Muslimi Nintino. Or more share a cranichi crack or much remoa, Bosuma to so me and son, near there to so me and son, our film Pinunia do no in Siemu, and or more share no more at all above for our one more, no more ye brush be draining for emanate me a share, and put to Juma so to me aquaso ewa Ayawasu East a one more. Supreme Court sets guidelines for post-divorce properties sharing. And also ewa hanomo CJ Yeraba for and Nifoni and Eda hanomo and Supreme Court sets guidelines for post-divorce properties sharing. And also ewa hanomo. Now, ex-Maslock boss face U.S. court January 21st. And Yamame Sedna Tamaklu. Ayadia or more at the Abeiku just or more say so no more US mine mu and on much more up upon was many that also a do back home. Ayadia or more ebeshan or modineke jina emu ewasem dibiana and some no or more shark and see me did say Yanko admire yawada and on modineke jina mu ewo asem dibia ewo US mine emu. Oforiata worried over return. Envoy Smith and all this answer me at the Atu Jakarta farm. Etos me and son who be Yanawa can kind of saying today and Yamushan say or by saying about my mono a yadia Smith Edini Niano Eddie Abba daily guide in the moon to Quaton Kratana and Pia Behu. Now I can kind and moon semina dainty and I can swap for she sick as some so or more twins after the son sign a chamber of my man Yamushan say. Obasan aba no wo behu na wa kenkan ni nia ewo ho no anytime na pay in some daily guide so e de ba ye eno.
Okay, if you are Ofurata worried over return. What for now on phone na won. Otupa ya 2 and sabra ya 2 and sabra say sabra. Now we see you are worried over say we back. Hey.
Timi jidi say kwedu amode aboni ni aye no kre. Because pretending I had the born no.
It's not the same as India. So who so abra be one no say baby.
She say US for actually. Then nature say Europe Ofuriata no ho mfa no. Bibi anche say no ho mfa no. Papa no ho odin.
Bibi happen na no to me kakanka de ba.
Papa no ho odin. Mark no ho odin. Na just say kwedu amode aboni ni ano ya de ano so sika no. E afa na nsase ni ntiro ntumi mba no. Na ya hwe ni mu say sa na Yankopon na do so obepie ha mama obepie ma Chief Justice and Attorney General and pay form kan o mba hwe sambra no ani ni bedi
okay
because o mba yesa yipa no bedu ha no ma na echi o mo na
if we call the tia mrana that is if we call the tia mrana now I say choose winnable candidate Ken okay say maybe they no wom na winnable candidate ni ye dey hey, you're right.
Because me a best person for the position, so choose me. But when you not say choose a winnable candidate.
There's a candidate who did
winnable candidate. The Bob Brandon.
John do also no bet me in Prima na yin tom for no because it more kono matter for we na straight bullet to people no nim no ho da
we don't to mean chere say okwa na wa hwe fom to omo mfa no o hwe fom no Ghana fo na ye decide ye de na hwe ho ba we no MPP fo no mbe decide
okay
don't to mean kasa wa akobi danti dey bi we MPP fo no mbe decide nti do o man no so de ye na Ghana fo so ye be decide say MPP fo so mu choose ni papa de ya choose a winnable candidate
no ape efia nhibra na mene no ediko akrata mu ensem no enso edibro ketsi RKM Logic Phones womo edeso emu de din ma yetena ase edema akrata ensem ahodo ni na ye de ebabeso mo na ye de newspaper review segment ni be si ase na answer na ye be si ni hye no so ma me say ene yen hwe nkan beba with Abeiku Yamoah na afi enu echi no so ye be prices ahodo a aba ewa boso kan ebe assessing ni na etimi edihu enkomo papa ntene no property daybreak morning show no so ebe eshi papa I don't know the reason why we say we will video no efia and as so sorry cry free TV no to cause wa na hwe property television na property daybreak morning show aro pay ye be so mo efa Ghana hu papa me din biom ede ma kelon jefi me efia nhira ene de ko akrata bo ensem no ede ebro no yen hwenka up next on the show yakra
Logic phones in Abeiku, be imagine there, falla.
White bed record.
Everybody, yeah. Logic will take you to the top. Let's go. We take you to the top. Everybody, let's go. Logic will take you to the top. We take you to the top. Everybody, let's go. Logic will take you to the top. We take you to the top. Logic will take you to the top, 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 to the top. Let's go. Let's go. It's a new phone coming in the town. My own son can be an intent. One can hold you ever say, yo, an intent man online, be true man. Quality camera, quality phone man. Original, it is real like you man. I have a phone. You have a phone. I have a phone. It's a Logic phone. Logic will take you to the top. Let's go. We take you to the top. Everybody, let's go. Logic will take you to the top. We take you to the top. Everybody, let's go. Logic will take you to the top. We take you to the top. Logic will take you to the top, 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 to the top. Let's go. Let's go. Logic makes sense. Sina Abeiku, be imagine there, falla.
White bed record.
Everybody, yeah. Logic will take you to the top. Let's go. We take you to the top. Everybody, let's go. Logic will take you to the top. We take you to the top. Everybody, let's go. Logic will take you to the top. We take you to the top. Logic will take you to the top, 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 to the top. Let's go. Let's go. There's a new phone coming in the town. Be quick, get yours before it's gone. I just got my own now. You be true on the line, you be real man. Quality camera, quality phone man. Original, it is real like you man. I have a phone. You have a phone. I have a phone. It's a Logic phone. Logic will take you to the top. Let's go. We take you to the top. Everybody, let's go. Logic will take you to the top. We take you to the top. Everybody, let's go. Logic will take you to the top. We take you to the top. Logic will take you to the top, 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 to the top. Let's go. Let's go. Logic makes sense. Logic phones in Abeiku, be imagine there, falla.
White bed record.
Everybody, yeah. Logic will take you to the top. Let's go. We take you to the top. Everybody, let's go. Logic will take you to the top. We take you to the top. Everybody, let's go. Logic will take you to the top. We take you to the top. Logic will take you to the top, 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 to the top. Let's go. Let's go. It's a new phone coming in the town. My son can be an intent. One can what you ever say, yo, yan in term, man, online, you be true, man. Quality camera, quality phone, man. Original, it is real like you, man. I have a phone, you have a phone. I have a phone, it's a logic phone. Logic will take you to the top. Let's go. We take you to the top. Everybody, let's go. Logic will take you to the top. Take you to the top. Everybody, let's go. Logic will take you to the top. We'll take you to the top. Logic will take you to the top, 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 to the top. Let's go, let's go. Logic makes sense. Logic for Sina by Biaswo, be imagining the hair falla.
White bed record.
Everybody, yeah. Logic will take you to the top.
You throw crumpa, you better see you go in what tower. Can you not have Sikadi Mojo, Yana Damo?
I've only sent me a train, suffer me star boy. I know one make my parties call me John Boy, and I know so.
Like I said, Yasugo Yaga pay Diabo.
Yo, Ghana, listen. This is not for the weak, not for the nervous, and definitely not for the ones who choke when the beat drops. From Awoshi to Kaneshi, Bubuashi to Latebiokoshi, Kwashiman, Ashaiman, Amasaman, Nima, Malam, Dansoman, Kokrobite, Mamobi, Kaswa, Osu, Odoko. This is war. This is Yamayenshe Ani. Yamayenshe, kind courtesy, property television where words hits harder than a fist, and silence means you already lost. No auto-tune, no sympathy, no excuse, just bars. Bars! If your lyrics don't shake rooms, massa, sinefie, and if your flow can't stand pressure, then massa, step aside. But if you are fearless, red-tested, and hungry for respect, step forward, man. Pull up at the front desk of Property Television and get yourself an audition form for just 100 Ghana cedis. Now, the winner of this season stands the chance of winning 3 studio sessions, 6 months airplay, all paid expenses, video shoot, and many more. For more information and sponsorship, call us on 055-7375-499 or 055-155-6611. Stay tuned to Property Television for more updates. Yeah, my share. Yes.
Upusu apoko mesaso aduso beti ne kankan. Boye me papa ne me de twade akosi na pantan. Na wo awodi me bone. Aso you are already a samai.
Mr. Mwakwa Bium na me from Property TV, Property Day Break no so and pay me fast na Emma Efia Inshira ne Mark Elon Jeffy so mo de Democrat ahodo ba edwaman so ni musem no mo de abesombo na mra so say metena say na yenhwenka segment no just within 10 minutes no me dey no so ho sem no me dey ebe so mo na fe mi wi a na discussion segment no so ye dey no so ye dey aba be so mo nti be bia wana pay bia no ubetimi ajoin stream no e wo Facebook ubetimi ajoin feed no so na afei ode wadwempon so dia fa ho so e dey aba na anopai me nkoma me ni ubedi tiawa e very simple me pese me bisa ade kakra but before then no ma meaning can fast da ma RKM properties ni RKM logic phones so madaroma anopai property dey break about wakwan so segment ayato this yenhwe na yenka segment no eno na wonom na eboa na fe ye de abesom unim se ye won se bebre wo honom a na ye won ne bebre wo honom a nsantwofo ntimi anhwe anka ho asem nsantwofo ntimi anhwe ndi hu komo Ghana mpefo ntimi ntu ho na monti sa ansem ni nyina akoye nsem bi a aye no ma aye se e wo honom akeke enti obi aba oye ne se ne ope obi aba otimi tu ho na mo se ne ope enti na obehu se akoye ade bi se obi antu ho na monti de bia net saa akwa de bia net saa akwa eno emo man esei oman ema oman so nko nanim asema mekaniti pa ade no ese ka ye ni sei yanye ye ja to ho saa manakoye ade bia abaye no ma abaye ade bia se ye ne saa akwa eti wo se oman no yetimu ane se yetimu kro no yetimu ane se yetimu obi amfi obi ancheki obi a enti me question kesi a me bisa won say esan say Ghana so wo Africa nda Africa ye leadership Africa bra ye bre Africa how are ye komu Africa ho kire Africa ohia Africa nyama bonye sisi nyina dodo no a 90% of Africa ye how a bad leadership a bad governance ti asem ni pa 95% of how as African your friend is a continent just because of bad leadership. I didn't in America, sir. There are leaders from Africa. When you need edum pempe, so be as I say, on one case, I say, baby, I mean, you do mean to me. Mumai biom, Timami form. Na men fama one more, my dream about be. I will never be home because they say. And tisa kane kwan fa so emu man biu sankofo koro da so tiaban mu sankofo koro da so ewo mu a won contribute to anything valuable to a man nchire ne nkanko but they are still there eti or how do one Africans ekomu ohia pan wa Africa titru ejina memu ejina leadership yen painful a wo mo adwen ye wo mutim nyina ye yenko a yenchemfa yenko a ye de yenko a na yendidi yenko a na nyoma bebre koma ye no eno na ma Africans ebre adentina America sa recently Uganda for akoto abase koyi over 84 years president watna oman dwaso for 39 good years asa to abade yi no say on somebody oman so biom. Are we not our own enemies? And yeah, problem. Are we not creating problems for our own selves? Because because I may break it down. Because I may church or send Uganda mine. One more two abadi or mampenia. Wasanya two abadi amanu biomo Uganda mine more. What not to 39 good years. Now from the ministers, from the CEO, Sahodua wa power one say one show mind so no. Woman nyina ye busuafo twom. Woman nyina ye busuafo twom. And the narrative is not different from any other African country. It is a kentesa e ka ye wo man a yetimi kokofa ana yetimi di oman sika to oman buses. Ahodo ayalolo Metromass STC ye koto de bo oman mu a ye tu na jeje mu na okọ wo mo yard mu a okokoto say bases are saying bases bi wo hono ma last me tena ha kan say bas ni bi wo hono mo a ehia say ne tie keke ne etu a ne tie na say ne ebia ne hob na say ebia ne bi kakra bi na asay anka ebetimi aye ho adwuma e de aboat memfo no elsewhere there be obefa bia obehu aban bas nam kromo a e fa nipadom akọ adwuma eti Ghana ni boni oye ni se okoto aba ni yi panyini bi se kona ko lead ye wo sa sector we Ghana ni boni oye ni se okokọ register ne ho asomamba pa wutimi to aba ma ni yeye eti the leaders in the country, the leaders in Africa, the omudwe hu pepepe is very simple. It's either them it's na obetimi nya MPB ordinary sabesi ni bo aka kire me say ana aka kire Ghana for say me wo cars, me wo fie, me wo adan, me wo businesses. Then what is the benefit of Ghanaians voting for you to become a leader? What is the essence of we Ghanaians voting for you? What is the essence of we Africans voting for leadership and our leaders to lead Africa? So sometimes you think your TV screen is so Metro Mass. You say on my nisika na shadie bi me be kire wade bi a post bi ane deputy chief executive officer at the Metro Mass transit at the Abeiku. The man is trying to tell us say Metro Mass kesiye ya show TV no so director fatos mame Metro Mass kesiye ya di on my nisika kokoto ye the Metro Mass yo ya to Metro Mass ba ko 2,500 on your TV screen ba say STC ba se esi we any bibia na say yo tai keke de ni ase tai keke ni metro your friend is a Metro Mass and say STC ba se na se keke you just here because aban bia ba person okoto ba se ne foforo ba because of amount for percentage ewu oko STC for ya adi mo hwe ba se ne sum ho bebre ebi wo ho no problem kitwa bi. Now it is only in Ghana and a minister can tell us that sika e be repair bus na asay no more than the e kwakoto for their mom enemy. Some leaders are crazy. Some of our leaders in Africa, in Ghana, they are crazy. Some of the leaders we have in the country are not correct. And that is the reason why Africa, that is the reason why Ghana is suffering. Epempeso my conquer Ghana yedui. As I said, nipa guko kwa ho won nyaka enko mfie. Meanwhile, aban ayi sikasa yede koto oman ne bus cars akese ebetimi aboa a transporting nipa efi omfie akọ adwuma mu. Ana efi omedwuma mu akọ omfie. Wọ́n ya no mu jegu ho anese ya nsuo to gu so na pro a na ya Thomas scraps for obi so business ho ye no eti show TV screen so na no arawo se mesi ye onipa gina kwanfi ahomache 435 ebebo be 10 na oni aka nko edwuma adentia because akoye individuals ye nko a. So then you ask yourself, what is the essence of we Ghanaians voting for leaderships? That is where the questions will come in. Say, Africa, are we under curse? Africa, how can see back up? I want Africa, a leadership, and one a leadership, and one. If our leaders will reason, if our leaders will think, if our leaders will know, say, some people voted for them to lead the country. We are still in Africa. It's a leader so to coin. Omo to coin. If you join a buying buses, the advanced country. Mama guys are posting out Tiawana Yanko. This is what the then deputy minister for Metro Mass Transit. Mama Kasama or Trowa had minister director about to TV in Yamoah. A cowboy. Asema kind no kampono me siafem Metro Mass bus atentia kese ya ye koton over billions of cedis no you efi so mami asa ma me nko hamra o say bus no ye ton 2,500 Ghana cedis back me kan ya kire ho e wa ha kan keti 3fmonline.com 3 news o say 313 buses were sold for 2,500 each after they were declared unserviceable in October 2020. What an hour being. Bas na ekoto no billions of cedis no. At a point I'm supposed to bring $1 and a rate sabat no. You turn 2,500 Ghana cedis. And that one on America. A friend saying Deputy Managing Director, Metro Mass Transit. On a kind of down. Bas I say on my sika koto. Be my for one here I kakra. It can offer coffee swaba Accra Juma. Second, your first a private transport and about you bear 10 cities are. Abandoned bet me do 5 and 6 Ghana cities. What are we seeing? What are we seeing as a country? It is be a young queue and control about leaders. Yeah, mobile personal interest. What the wow semi buano. Visit any of the bus your friends say maybe you keep bus, maybe a park buses no Metro Mass from office. Na visit one more yard in the STC. Any I no go and visit them. Ko can see here. Who we are Sako STC yard go and see for yourself. Anya a kabiana wo but onipa da se ni bi su contract into a person de do no aba. It's your bag, you will still manage anyhow. Ketisa, Sentisana African, your leaders, and Antisana Africa. Say, and yet diabo, and I said, let me put it that way because that is what I think. So they say we are in the case, Eka Uganda phone to me, son, Conquer you be about 80 years. I want to mean Nante. Me emphasis minimum crown and tell them cut off. We are not serious. The continent is not serious. But some African countries are doing well. And others are not learning from them. And that is why we are suffering. Go down and ask ordinary Ghanaians, say, if they are able to feed themselves 2 times a day, they will tell you. Ghana for me, why would you Far Eastern region, over the weekends, no. Now, some who say, LP be a press conference, the minister be a press conference, I laugh. One more quiet to tell some second to be, but they will be in a cry here. There be a woo MP, there be a woo minister. And then I made the one back crab a minister. No, on Konikrum, as a 6 months to come by. A crime yet, we're best now our cry, we're taught fear our cry, airport, and not him to who said the guy wrong. And we think we can build Ghana. And we think the Ghana we want as a country, you know, you better not build it. And then be a chrono. There be a become a buy institution, be a become be a chrono quantity. Our position of who did it, you are trying to man the why you because of benefit. Because what in some bomb me. Ghana to me. So you say you pay for it. One want the sub your nyan sunny idea what we trim near Juma. And I know my selfish interest in Kwan. Gold. Sikako call gold the pet. Betty Nasha me new you look him to be able with your task as so. Why? Eti Ghana ni na de bia owo fom no wayemobo ono am salary o tua ye tua ma ni sua obesen gina kwanchen apetrotro no ade ko eduma no kra no onye bi no de akọ but nka aban chicheye mu no minor things bi wo ho no mo nka aban betimi aye de agoa e ma Ghana itimi akọ. It pains me sometimes. Na yanshanka sansam no yanshanka e na aye normal. It's a trophy movement who claims some a senior journalist. Because on the kwa bang ma kwaji sika show motom when they come they are quiet. Omusa wo machi. Omusa do ma no. Wo man shanka ho asem na ebedum pempenso yi. Now no a reporter Central Region ukọ Metro Mass for yard mu a bus sisi ho no e ko be 50 ba kumpo no we edwuma. Bakumpo, but obiti hono mo ye tua the car because you saw manage buses. We are not serious. Africa is sick. Ghana is sick. In general, make us say we are under curse. Because then in Africa, it was recently I even went to Eastern Region and come say there are things we even have as a country. You move in ye wo gold yibi timber na anu ye tumi twa na manfo abefa ko we don't even know the uses na anu ya central region ye discover lithium ho boni na be betu akọ I don't know if minim ye wo position e timi ya ntam na ya kwaya press conferences afa de ehia Ghana for ho ye to bama ya na ye din ye wo position we are in a hurry to criticize government. We are in a hurry to criticize government. But what the me ma on my phone lines ni mo ansa. Ma me ni panyin di nkomotiawa na onimre ye wia na fei na samba back on the Yeshanka segment ni biom. Today I think I have to do this because Yanshanka leaders and shen di hu nkomo yanya hu dede ama edu baby asai afa na matter say transport ministry ni say one more sacra buses and the fiam no dey abagan why bottom sika you know you are in our own pocket. What happens to the old ones? Are they not repairable? They repair any year. So I repair no more any year now. Ma me di koboyi na membra yese fiti na no onam your friend is saying incrementum and more car why you ding. I had a pan. Ya eduma for cranya can fan kweduma. And I'm so ma greater car regional minister Cradier. Why not we say one measure na one the bus ni give begum. One ko fan he. Mene opening techiado. On your head of communications. Abose Okan Spare Part Dealers Association. Mene ni ko kakra because ya tese say spare part no so ya tete so. Ya na no interviews bia na mehwe de okasama wonum kraka say ampase wo matete so. Nanso I say minim say fair no wamonte so fuel price no so kofom de atia nete minim de but ma me ni nkomo na pe na me bisa ne say de ekoya Ghana fo nya ka nko adwuma yi de ekoya Ghana fo break out wi what can they do but matisa so money aban ni kwa ko shedi nkomo yetene da sometimes one may your family they are banning play the role but let's see what happens and pay na me Mr. Techi Ado on our head of communication at the Maboso Kind Spare Part Dealers Association. Open you good morning.
Morning.
E pa chobo ko de.
Nya de bokwa na mo say.
Yes so ye ho ye. Kakra na ye nya nko adwuma. Ati guso ye nya ka nko adwuma. But ye guso e to de bi e say na nti be adwuma kra na nti aba. Se bibia e fine na Aboso kan ti say.
Nya me de bi e bokọ.
Okay. Ma ye ndi nkomo kakra minim say the happiness no unim de e koso. Any idea ya the videos ni bi che okra be hu show videos ni bi oya aware but yeah Aboso kan prices of spare parts that's what so and abafo.
Well, thank you very much. Mama na we tie for no ahwe for nyina se mo bi afisha pa no
okay.
Me first time mama ba Hene nti I think say mo hanye bad.
Okay, yes.
Mo hanye bad.
Yes, you kakra.
Oh say omo mo dikan omo start no.
Yes, sure.
Aboso kan prices in the a problem. I would say politics be bem.
Okay.
Na Aboso kan eyanda Abeiku Central Municipal.
Yes.
And constituency so Abeiku Central constituency.
Yeah, Abeiku Central. Honorable Dan Latif.
Abu Latif, yeah. There were 7 electoral areas of Abeiku Central.
Okay.
Aboso kan one of the electoral areas.
Okay.
Or here the heartbeat of MPP or Abeiku Central. Until Aboso kan 80% members no MPP for.
Okay.
On there. So what is I na say ni me bu ha enye nwanwa. Na ha say o ma po say on beti ase. There be
Abeiku Central no 7 polling stations.
Electoral.
Okay, electoral areas.
Yeah.
Okay. And emudu do say na wo say o ye hone ye
Aboso kan electoral area your Brooks your Matayeko.
Okay.
Your Ajembu. Your I think say Abeiku kaka ho 7. No home MPP stronghold.
Oh,
stronghold, yeah. 80%.
MPP stronghold.
80% MPP members.
Okay.
Aboso kan. What's Aboso kan no your spare part dealers in your residents.
Okay.
Stores no, your stores na estro na ma fortete ho.
Okay.
What's Abusua the assassin man the lisiwa.
Sure.
Usi and what's the dam or tete so.
Okay.
Ma Aboso kan issues no ho. Naka dollar na ba from be 10 months. Naka mingi di say bebe ye do no, esa ke du sakra. And say aban po bem set to the amaso. Genuinely no, esa wotimi hu say and a part no so your two parts, your second hand and your brand new.
Okay.
Brand new no. Me met me higher we met me the parts number ama me supply of China. 2 weeks 3 weeks no or production ama me. Part bi am pay bi apart for engine pay. Engine dey ni brand new.
Okay. Engine dey no I brand new.
Oh no brand new no e wo baby about China yeah brand new say okoto brand new engine e ba.
Okay.
Yeah apart from engines no they can na brand new wo.
Okay.
It's no easy so benya sa part brand new part no out from China.
Okay.
And they say a competition are quite tight. Near me about the aba. It say me ba na me say me supply the 500 cedis. So no what they about also supply the 400 cedis. One no o me ba ho ejame.
Okay.
It's a brand new man there. They do number form.
Okay.
80% aba for kra. It's be more than 80% po. Second hand you know. Na I draw for no commercial domestic.
Omo ko to mo ni o ma wo.
No problem no.
I see.
Vate, Yaris, Yamoah, your Sprinter bus, your Ford. Ford near Kumasi, long journey ones, Ford near Sion. Sion near Reston. Start partying in an equity problem. Because Sprinter and free Germany. Now I don't say Germany for the one we are bus or engine, but Ford was a friends Benz be a maybe a partner boarding.
Yes.
But also and justify say born a bar and say Jinaso. Dollar no cost 17, bonus should to cost so. And see your mama buy no. Now my for say oh sana politicians are here we want yes 1 month to be beko. After now don't go see 10 cedis. Nti ma adwadefo no ase ye hu ne ye ade ne fa but see yenyi politics en free ma homa no nko yi anase meme anase jomama ne na ban omo de ombesi wo se sana mbe dia and they say a song of biasene ne omo so mo kasa party ni ba because part of mo de ba no importers you two your local and international no your mo te obreach ho
okay
no mo de ba e ko 17 no mo ja de ba because some boka and abuchire usora wom ko dipa obi o security tutu kukum wo bo sika kakra na all the papers ba na dollar no ko 17 na so aboka wo o ja de ba nti ye local ones na yan kasa ye kono won yama 3 months and 6 months visa wo ko Germany Europe no we pay engine no more than 20 and 30 wo boka nti obi wo ho nya bi abe 10 na the mattress or the nkonya ka ho de aba e ba because of say demand and supply and a scarcity and a place are room no into the bedupe omofum because omo ton sa part no omo do so sene ni aba no
okay
import abeka say o say na no dada na mo fa sa wan to bi to kwadwa anta kwaku to
ko yehia
ye wie ni nyina so a monopoly in a major room tina me kan demand
and supply
and a scarcity omo ni nyina no omo senior penny and a monopoly
e say nipa ba akopɛ and a ton
no control is here. The abandoned say, fine, Sana media, ya come to dia, and the young so for Biasene, no some cocabimra. See a bar, 1 year careful, a beyond Pacona abandoned so much no many more capital than you. That means you'll be out of business.
Openado, my interest as we speak now, no, we are sure, and I say we can confirm the dollar number from the affectable part in the Yamotoba, and no sabba form. Oh, let me make a brand new Yaba form. So which people among Microphone or one person may reduce the prices of some parts? I am a driver for Sokotwa and Utino. They are also thinking of not reducing either transport fares for Ghanaians.
You see, in the Germany, if you be neighbor, mechanic for no, a play major room. Cowardice, or the mechanic, could be engine the board. Engine, maybe a mechanic and so on, and for Abusoka. Me a cowna. When I am a driver, could be sending a boy, no afraid producer, or I was so kind. On to engine ho. But oh, your face, middleman. Some middleman for. Oh, friend, engineer 30,000. No, I catch us engineer 35,000. Now, so the amount and also
40,000. Oh,
only number 1. Mechanic no bebre ba so a ebo wo ni receipt wo ho. Because o receipt jai, okono kwotwo no de ne bo akosha no.
Mechanic funny bobu one receipt. Oh yeah. Bearing the name of that particular company for tade won ho.
Nti no no jo de no. Now de ko jikwa kwa ba akoto no de ne de. Say o ka na no uni receipt ko. Ne kuta no. I'm not say omunyina.
Okay, by binum ye.
Say you see every set bia no your nkofobia.
Yeah, corrupt people among years.
Always be you see them say say recalcitrant ones.
Yes, sure.
In the system. As a media adwuma ya. Omungum sa na tie. And na grow boys so obuso kan so e play mejo ro kakra wum. They be man born na make church on. Asana omo ye stubborn na omo do omo so ni omo tete so omo wo ho. So that say any obo wo so a the political affiliation ti no. Ono so wo ho. Na second yema no sa part no dodo na moto dodo na AMPP for the toss yema no
second hand no ma no
sa part say dem
sa part na obubo so no
restaurant
okay
moto restaurant engine Sayon engine omoto e friend sepo Benz
okay ye
that's a Peter Bank Benz we say Benz no touch on kwa we say actual Benz car no Ford so ho so I say na vet Yaris angofo nya dodo na AMPP for
how do you determine say we mu people for mo turn that particular part no
me yele da mo aboso kan for no
nti woni mo nyina
say ni me ho and because of say NDC for no omo mpedwadie
oh
NDC for no mpedwadie dwadie no for accounts
okay
so that say
any kowufo no okay say accounts okay
or I say accounts no di dwamo
okay
it na omo build omo say trading no for account people and a co school so for this man from no
okay
what I say and to share first come ministry unya agbefo mpepefo nkanfo omo ye adwuma ministry more
certainly
na accounts so do ye dey say be dwa
business
yes into ura kofo ba ye no kofo bie mu ma amafo nya access to loans it benefited za kofo na omo di dwa no more
omo nya more capital
omo nya yes but say kofo time na sika bank say this chase
yeah sure
because of say na accounts no dey dwa more so they able to acquire more loans e dey shade money na maybe send this for say and this from say some say market no one pan no multimedia building is a way the NDC near ya building that we send this for say omo kire issue about we nya ni na yes adem onya power on hwe ne crop for resource wo mo masrock e wo den exit bank mama one na the exit bank buy and na wo free power the purpose make now we establish exit bank masrock e den so that say so they will hold it against you because now policy rate before we remember about policy rates policy will determine interbanks on interest rates
yes
and inflation
yes
lending rates now policy mama about 28% highest you see about 21.5 you see about 18% in terms of inflation about 5% so upon all these goodies in na say goodwill we doing na no yes still no markets spare parts on still no problem
leaders executives are more that abosu kind spare part dealers association I don't know what do you tell some of these members almost say abosu kind because about the say so abosu kind your board meanwhile there were specific people who are no man your board
you see market no a open market
okay
you need price regime system
okay
it no be say we appeal to the person about 2 3 4 so no a bank when you control all marketing.
Oh,
never. Say there be any price regime system. America say we automatic motor we say it can happen. The babet me aye na me kire ono. Ye wo ha na you introduce another me introduce benchmark.
Okay, yeah, benchmark.
General goods no that's 50% and cars 30%. Edu bebe no ohun say the way I say price the back for no ntimi massa into o ka say na my dey and be some reverse the back you see sata na yemuni enti ase say adan ana yes nti we see no you say no na right at that time no because traders no itumu sumpa dodo na itumu su itum ye ne ye kwaso no ehu ya nye very careful Ghana betimi akọ olden days na rollers take over no about this government can decide because to share about we are ukuta more goodwill pa
yes sure
it no dem a wo ka ba we asem a na o hwe social media na youth na attack on. So we a politician or opposition na, so you very smart. Abeiku still na control good way in the past. Today so we. And so yeah, there Abeiku to me find the sack. I got the GPRT for no enjoy too much of monopoly in this country.
Yeah, GPRT. I think it's about time cry say you sure must there come myself.
I'm enjoy too much. Yes. Me catch on PR no. Oh, tell me say spare parts board. And na host bisa say spare parts board dey be there also lubricant. Lubricant and spare parts.
Oh. Now say we logically lubricant they see the spare parts.
Oh, say again spare parts entity so here. Me the 2 weeks 2 months educate me say no. Ma won ka say spare parts but mo specific say spare parts no near ye commercial for ye ton no.
And a
boy no e wo soro. But o ka say because we be top private, we top brand new one. Boy na ba for mama no. Enti o ka obesero.
Okay.
O ka obesero. Because me rag bi me madam go UTV. Offer obi sa obeto rag. CN rag. Ombo 16,000. Offer me say say maka omo fi say bia. Esa say be defend aboso kan fo no. Omo say bia me defend. Na me so no mbra. Oba me nya 5,000 man.
16,000 number 5,000.
O tu ya 10,000 go so nje. Omo so mo nje.
Wow.
5,000 I feel general unity.
No, so at a point I think say individuals now crash ye huni pa boni for.
Yes.
Say they now can say there are people specifically I imagine say regardless omo take price.
No. Omo so your party ni bo ha say NDC and mama don number 10 cities na ka ba na ka number 60,000. Because say dollar ni cost you na sika no so there.
Eshuti.
Enti enya price stability. The way enya city stability no is enya price stability. That price in cost rubio. Eni che better for na dollar ba form nso omo niam ni ba form ye. But o man ka say dollar ba for niam ni cost rubio. Dollar ba for niam ba form ye. Because e jira be e jira na ka dollar ba for say ka bon ba for better jira be jira na because sa particular part na ka say ka cost rubio. Nti dollar ba form na niam ko bi ni jira fa ko. Nti dollar for na hwe ni ma say na ka sa yi levy ni ade covid de 2026 budget na nti na enye enani ochina now no from this month akọ nyina no covid they say taking effect of port war 1% be quite to be 50,000 how convenient is it depend uniama
na o dey ba no
convenient na 1%
ma ya hwa de bi obi ekoto sprinter ni engine fofora say na so nya no
on eso bia no bi ha obi atọ ne fa na eso importer bia ha wa ye nyama fa
yan fa no say nipa na to the highest amount
sprinter
obi say na say nipa nya no
45 to 50,000
and near the lowest
45,000 lower
45,000 the lowest
yeah.
Oh
na fa say onua ana ukunu yisu trotro no akoto engine 40,000 o dey be say kem na ogi 225,000 that no better carry oye mayo edman e din e si ye gitum say driver edman no e din ankasa e din nti omuso no omudi so nti de no be say aban e so de no gigim ade esi ye sai bi na enyankopon de ma joma
yeah sure
maka che joma say on fa nansi fo on tietia akofo bi na so no nya the right thing simple reset no GPRTU spare parts industry
also it take effect also
yes
because every one man nipa born semwa wo mutirimu akeke
just say enye so nyameti aka utimi ko bi store ana onyema so wosora utimi ka sama kire wa
kubedwiri
yes as a leader no say ogitum panyipa o wo ka sama na say politics no no you woni tirim wo ye den wo party na wo kan still no opposition nti ana wo fa o political affiliation to nchen ni
e free unya wo business na ko wini
ora mama ba fe say yedi bronya bako you bronya bako akosa 4 yedi bako aka 3 enti no say o fo say otu o fo say ni o ye no ebe ma o partner papa within 2 years ya eni bia wo deceive wo focus on your business na time so ne ekwetu aba ni akoto aba foforo but now the titu nyama no so model policy ya no
obi to ho e de ama e bia sa small cars ya vet ne ade no a ho ye mfa ne say ideally obetimi nya bese ye beja amo akọ ye nim say why hot no be obetimi nya bese
oh vet ne de ideally no your 3 plugs and your 4 plugs
if as any part of 4 plugs
4 plugs no na omo use for commercials no 4 plugs no engine obetimi nya na be 15,000
anya engine meka hob ebia hob
oh hob ne de hob no nko a
ye hob pe
okay hob ne de na meka no bepenu bia obenya free
okay
ye obi wa genuine no obeto so ama obetu ama bia be 400 and ase bia 500 it depend ebu also betu aka say bia oh ma me fa ma be 350 it depend so what I say so how will be in edwuma fa go so ye more than 50,000 oh be so kind but genuinely no and just say a human face e say price e wo ho say see e say me ton ho na obi ahụ ide say me ba ho na say minimum wa na say me no ni relationship bia na me ton abodin
okay ebusuan ye ne customer for the man aboso kan your friend say dealers association spare part dealers association and aid nkomo e wo ha assessing the prices at aboso kan and ye hwe ebo ye wa aboso kan a enu ntegina so ntiema driver for ni bi so etwo price mu ni ade na ma GPRT for na o ka no GPRT for ba be the monopoly level no so e de mo side be too much because at a point she say GPRT for pay for ka say GPRT for pay for ka say your friend is saying spare parts ebo wo so na ye bisa say spare part be ya o say your friend is saying it's a grease and I was spare part ebo wo so o say GPRT for say then na o say wo so lubricant ye spare part you get it at a point but yen hwa de bi memo akọ
me wana da interview to mo
don't worry remember ye memo akọ say yenya we dey say ni we tia wa ma me be 5 minutes count them ko why the next question me be say say looking at the circumstances around to say ye ko adwuma ye nya car ne sa de no what do you think government can do and interventions be na person aban ne fe wurem na mo wasa na be ya amanfo because the issue yanhwe ni ebetimi escalate edu a point ebi mpo ana because aban the car ba on famba issues of metro mass na say no wo ho idea kakra
on say mi say on say ye be di bronya no cars no okro ye di bronya ni ye pe na car nya short here how come e wa ifa ye di bronya se cars ni okro ye be di bronya no cars nyina okro ani di bronya ni wie no cars no trotro no short o sa bisa o say dey na cost
what is the cost
sa issue is 2024
okay
e be 2024 ya anye he sa this time I na ye to yi sa na me say nyame ni mama ikasa won tietia gofo bi na so you say metromancy e say almost start prosecution
yes
e say almost starting almost start prosecution e say almost starting and they say no omo credit from Egypt because now deputy minister of transport or Egypt and she be almost say 350 or so
yes me who say
almost say ebeba but they should say I buy pen person obeji obi edwuma fini sem because I buy the bus ba more one ya kwan na say 2 GPI will be good GPI to you I buy say so omo there na government obi gu no and you be support am na good GPI to you.
Then how do you sell your spare parts?
Spare parts. Na spare parts here to where dey beto na timamufo na suffer. So Ghana for dodo na suffer because of ye interna. No. They are the masses. Eti ni ehwe ni ekomu yi. Serious o. Na hu mame pa akwada she obi achi gina kwan pe car. Chale, too much.
Mame fancy na ko owada interview ti mame man nkwam so what set na no. The calls keeps coming iti mame ma your friend say on na me nto aso hard pay na ye hwe de be ko ebusua property TV property debate to me in fact some of the issues no na make no ni nyina boils down to leadership yes ni nyina boils down to leadership for a longer time na yatena se ahwa man nyama bi agensem for so long nyama bi agensem so it is difficult for you to go and amend it. That is where the issue is coming from. She said, Nipakubi, Abeso can say we are NPP people. And for that matter, we are not reducing our prices regardless. It is only power the same mentality in issue with trim. Your mom, your friends are so for womb, your deacons womb, your pastors, and yet, only now Abeso kind of. And all these things are leadership. But JDM, I want to assure you, this particular term no obaye no a legacy term a term we Ghana for the back the NDC forever. If you have something better to do it now. Do it now. We don't want to hear some common biome. Go to the various yards. Maybe a STC war, maybe a Metro Mass war, maybe a your friend is saying I don't war. As I say, it's called for down for. But we are spending money to go and bring more buses. What happens to the old ones? Ghana be ye. Ghana ebetimi akonanim ana. Scientists ha ekomanpanyi bi ametna oman bi adwaso for 39 good years. Komanpanyi bi metna oman adwaso na appointing crofo bi say go here, go there. Meanwhile those people are not serious. They are not fit enough to manage their positions. And yet, now you're telling us I am papa ken. Sometimes I get demon almost on the car because some who association in movie. But how many people can talk as such? Kwaboso kan elders wo Pentecost forum, Apostolic forum, Methodist forum, one man church see bebre ewom omo no ye owners of the businesses over there. But woman na say we are not reducing price and net yente so chena because I ya buy the war abeimu. And then your party the war abeimu. And your wickedness. And you nipa bonesam and the one nipa binoma kumem. But obi aketua e baako. Obi aketua e baako someday. During the time of your friends, the former president J.J. Rawlings, on my price stabilizing here, upo over turn 1 cedi. I think it's about time we need to go back to that level. No, we upo 1 cedi over home. 1 turn 1 cedi, you buy a cable. Dollar boy, you know, Ghana have money could do 17 Ghana cedis. We all witnessed it. So Satan look at them say, "Nyama walk us round." You have reasons. But another Baba do 10, 50, 11, full price. The me say a fena me. Now we do 4 pump who now crack 10 cedis, 100 cedis. Now bet me to close to 10 liters. Hey, my country say me Abeiku. The last thing I will do is to join a political party. The very last thing I will do is to join a political party. That be impo. Me say me nyansa ntoduma bi omu a. Me join a political party a oni vision. It's a political party a impefo na wo mu no twen timemufo no ho no. Oya the papa, we need to clap for them. Kenya leaders omo nya myopic. Omo hu future, omo nim omo ya visionaries. We need to clap for them. We need to support them to grow. Ghana phone. But JDM, where party? I think it's about time one. Monko scrutinize it. Go to all the various yards. STC, Ayalolo, Metro Mass, Omo Mudi Enumina. I confirm woman Namuchi Omungu. Bas type kaketimitu. Show be my men in Ghana for. Bas type kakena sayo. The hog. Instead of them to repair, go to the yards and go and see them for yourself. We call them like a cabina. More videos and pictures of San Yamawi. Yeah, the man is going to tell you. Shabas is we, body in crackers a bath in your way. Yet they sit tired so because tired keke. And now bibi keke na say I let me repair within some short time. Why? It and then obi fika soa obe edwuma wa kra obe be edwuma be sorry ntam obedu fie na akoba 12 ahomache saa nipa na so san sorry by 4 or san besin ku edwuma you are killing Ghanaians elsewhere aban basis dam krom price no wo form because they are buying sika na toye ya de oman sika na toye TSTC for yentu amaka Metro Mass form pay for yentu amaka I don't know for are we not paying them when we sika omo genius ka kuma I support it. About the cars bebreba, embu the private ones, no. It's wow ton Yamoah so can you are waiting for the private people to come and buy your parts. It's a big home, you know where to sell your goods. Nipa de share trim say me MPP ni, me NDC ni ti ma buy ni Abeiku a. Me spare part me so that. And those people are pastors, they are church leaders. And they are elders in the family. When I mean show biya. Ebusia me mom de maka political party bi ba me say boom. Oso fo kira boso mba ba emu. Ye to baba no ka no ba no ya de papa we support him. Kofi Akpalu recently. And now e America no. Eden. France man penin. Otena ade so e ma ye se katahye bi koso. Wamo ahwehwe ne nsemu for good 7 years. On prosecute you no. One man good 3 years on condemn. Africa DNC because ye hunuanom, ye nkrofo. Iti eba no sa no we fight for each other. Na ya say Jani pane boko. Ena nipa da se ne timi di sika ye wo man mu ye say yamfa sika amount bi nkose ye mpaase. An individual party sika kogu ni mpaase. E Jani kwa eba na say an amani hwehwe mu no te say onfa amani sika bia. But abrante ba ko abutrika you saw a scammer and then ojinamra. You are not creating jobs for the young ones. People are finding means to survive and you are after them. A whack country with whack leaders. Wicked leadership in Africa. Leadership in Africa, and we are wicked. It's about time I say, I'm sorry. Sir, and you mean, arise, Ghana youth, for your country. Sir, you know, one time maybe I say a ring of dream because it's about time I say you to know. Yes, sorry. Some leaderships are want to me more they know. We should go attack them. And then, you never be our Africa. Emma, sir, I dear Bayano and Koto Tenda. 80-something years, Uganda South Traba. Share my mentor Adebi. Share TV screen so production for the better so. Share Adebi. And what TV screen? Maybe share Adebi to do her. Now when we say African leaders, no, ya bre. Share Adebi. Ya Traba Sandiama president 40 years in ye. The 40th years I have Traba Diamond of Uganda in ye. Minister for Education, the wife, your friend Janet Museveni. The wife who, but the wife right Minister for Education. Afei, Hene or Uganda my name, why the Defense Minister? What I say? Neba, his son. Muhuzi, honor Chief of Uganda. Defense, honor Neba no. So it means that sir, in performance to me no, they make sure that the all perform menya to me ni na ye, or now only police in Yasam for Tom. Me tie me say any IGP in Yasam. Me see na many IGP. Constable crime in Yasam because one me come out some natural wine. But that is where we are as Africa. Shadi a chief general, army commander, also papano, Museveni Samaneba. Salim Saleh, presidential advisor and former minister, and also a brother. Eti anona memoni de ayenu any other from Kwan on your year. Yes, 40 years. And what na be Shadi bi a minister for animal industry. We sa industry sa ministry de ko eden. Animal den e ko eden. Because na nanu pencil Or the ministry no my feminists back 124. Aden. To be aba no squander scanning. No did be say ya. On my conquer Ghana ye building. Africa. Eti area say nyina be hu Africa because you want everything. South Africa you Sudan oil pay and they build it. Other countries are using the omu one kitten they build it. Yeah, what is wrong? Then a year wrong go Ghana. What is it? It's young leader bia no de nyankopon atini mu kakra. National Cathedral Board of Trustees asofo nko Board of Trustees e dey omusi National Cathedral no asofo nko asofo nko you travel ka 22,000 say 20,000 every month. And I'm sure my boy am na don ko to ho na ija na ho e na da ho no impotro and wo e na gum sesi. The Ghana we want to build. Asofo nko afa bi no mu say eningwase baba no resigning fee board nim. But some people were still there because they were being paid. And they had $58 million at the National Cathedral. So you see, I'm for come custom. It is a young chendi. African a young chendi kwa. Young chendi. Share Uganda for senior presidential advisor on defense and also a step brother. Administrator at the State House and also a sister-in-law. Deputy Inspector General of Police and me and the brother Penny. And your friend is saying military aids commander, the cousin. Ade, what is the problem? I think sir, it's about time we're here. Because at that time, no pan, no car. Yes, military rules, how dictatorship, no. I'm saying Burkina Faso for the because Ibrahim Traoré, you see, the biggest tomato factory in Africa, no. So I'm comparing this to me, no. What do you think will happen to Burkina Faso? Yeah, the cross you to meet them. Nigeria, Tinubu, on a from Africa country, Africa. Tinubu na mana koto from yasan atwa ba de amani biom opa ma yansan ka se koto aba people will still vote for him. So ordinary people will suffer like that. Na ya na ya me wan say Accra de Accra ni eti ministers ni MPs ni na beto fie ewo airport residential ewo cantonment ewo East Legon eso ono ani krom ko onko ho teacher for baby amoda kranye school adan school feeding program keke amode ba nkwala nko no ko fie o keke no mpo muntimi nye ni yi sika no baby abe fancy na me kwa ko du ketra no obeko no na aka tete Ghana cedi obeye aduane 1 cedi 80 pesos e de na wo minister oba wo ma oba 100 tete Ghana post on fanko school edi ti ye aduane no anu 20 bi anim akwala no aso onko school nko didi no fansia de no obeba no na akwala no kra no yare kra no wasan kotamaba. A poor country we are building. Na yanka ho asem iti abaye normal. Tiene ade na ye beto aba obi e pre na odini ekọ eduro so okoku ni nua okobo ni nua yare na bonya akwanya akwa abemu adentia e ho de. Adentia because me pre say me kosoma me pre me ho saa because me kosom. But if I want the people to serve me rather, and I'm a prayer, menya to me, kohoede. Ministers are Uganda president, appoint to me na ebusuan fon kwa. One the two TV news one kabe. Ebusuan fon kwa and appointed one. Now it wasn't different from the former government you came. I'm telling you, it wasn't different. And then the cousin I knew your penny. I knew your penny. I na yere Adam Fubi or the most vital point to hold to me your money. Oh my control Ghana. Mark Calum Jeffy, I joined him in studio. Mark Akwaba.
Yeah.
Minim baby, I was training baby. I back car was 70 saying.
Oh, normal. 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 But Saturday, me random sports are make passenger Abeiku raised this issue and Ghana has say as a selfishness no
too much. Too much.
You believe say mate need driver no? They were defending issue. They were defending because omuni na ewo juma Abeiku ntino. Adi I also come. No, or defending the colleague, which is too bad. And I was telling them, say, look, Uti, and they will drive here. Ochina, you might not be driving.
Yes.
Also, back of a
certainly.
So you also experience certain things that we are talking about. Because you are a driver, because you are a mate, you are defending what they are doing, which is wrong. And it makes it look so bad. But you see, anyway, ever since you started here, petrol, ni fuel, SWAT, and this, man, Yen failing, some of us are not failing. Yeah, Kasa say, oh, was it me feeling where a packet munadi, and then they were saying, say, can you say spare parts now? Now you say Swati, then what is happening? So now can politics in your room they forget because on Katsi at the end so now on my new quay yen say oh any the opponent political party on yet or bro because again on no political party.
But you put to me tell as a
because no yeah the na man political party ni betimi ese nya po wan bag no so ni kotoku man do political party na won sisi an nya on no political party to no ni kotoku sisi an nya ne de to no dwen Ghana ni hu into ogbo abro ni se na be ya be call the etia the government in power because government na ya ama dollar no so ati ye tifu so but entimi nya den e reflect wo Ghana ni kotoku because ono no ti ono so ogbo abro.
Mark, I think it's about time I say Abeiku paying for JDM. We say we are using democracy, but it will be a form. Come down to the people. Tell them I didn't wait so because you are so from where you are bringing it. Tete so Ghana phone feel on pocket. Now you are too also from Goyer. Now some car. Now they are meeting one and that's to then what is the essence? You are too also from mine Goyer no. Na adia sana me kwa kaswa na say kaswa straight 20 Ghana. What is the essence? Why?
If you drive na o kwakoto fuo, unim pass ati ade no so. Enka ne na nka ukoto ane board nti no. Lo fe na nka o ebia o gi 5 CD no. Ya ti so anka ne obetima gi 3 CD o. Ba o koto na ya ti so still also be gi 5 CD ko no enfa no.
Yes, it is because when we regulate na your GPRT. Almost more that directive. They say don't take some man for no.
Yeah, but no problem with that directive number. I know that's my point too. Ono fun home. Ono nyanka say net. That's where that selfishness is coming from. Ono nyan say no pen. Into ono no the penny for that direction I say free top whatever no. And by ono only problem with that.
No, Mark,
Ghana, you encounter them, you realize the kind of in some of Mukikano. Inform
Ghana better. Men that regardless of who takes over.
Because Abeiku what top, the hierarchy is doing its best. So Mama can also musu regulating the essence so na kwa. Person we use no Abeiku by force. This is why some of the people always say we need this military rule.
Yes.
This is why some of the people will say because Obia here na afemu die. John Dramani Mahama as a president cannot do everything by himself. That is why we have to appoint certain people to help the Juma and the administration to work.
Charlie.
It's no ye Juma ni bi obwa. Na say mo munye bi my enko dia. Then you never bring the country.
Ma Ghana for yenko ebusia issues of transport. Me who say the deputy transport minister Abeiku press conference like I said they are going to buy new buses from Egypt and I know opinion cano. But my problem is that the old buses over there no. The problems be na wo ti ye mebo ka de bia ankola da so school enwiase ye mebo ka de bia graduate be wie school mu nya adwuma nye hasam na no odi o anodin too much anodin I think it's about time one so reset our agenda ya JDM making and starting from everywhere every part of the country 0551556622 0551556622 First caller was good morning.
Good morning.
Yes sir. Baby I would hear me fini udi ntia wana yenko enim.
Pacho yɛfrɛ ya me free focus sama.
All right, Brian, mami.
Nyame nka ho ani dwumadi awudie. Me de me to tuku na metamu wa yi na meti. Unsam na wo kan. Na nya wo a lines ni bebre system ni bebre omu nyina wo problem no anu so omu kan. Ghana fast strike pap with high speed, top speed. Me na down. Yenti America san say obi timi o man sika na o timi fa kokwa na o betua ne kakra dia na tese mre ni ho. Enu ye number 1. Number 2, say we ye panyini na wo te ho na wo di 60,000 cedis a month. Na wo do my say we ye onye na bibia nkoso a na omudu omeni hwa wo dia na tese mre ni ho. Enti Ghana for strike papa men na da. She country ye da ho. Ya point na tutututu. Ya trawa mabokina Faso long buses, long trailers, long vehicles. Afse kwa ini nyina. But in painful okuru from Ghana Port Harbour to motorway roundabout. Go and see right now. You are my driver. Masa, nye kofi wo memu tantan. Country no street light post so in the dia so. Nipa gu wo memu.
Mamina Sena Nicola Embraso. Why next caller was Brian Medasi. Hello, good morning. Okay. Recently, I was here. Traffic lights keke. Light ebeye was throw no more car bejina ya nyama. School for me and sa car bomb will come at once. I want to who say MC any MP who have fix a light for. I know you. I know ding. Call Abi was good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Yes, sir. Baby,
hello.
Yes, sir. I'm telling you, baby, I share free new ding.
Good morning. But that's where you are power. Okay. Me favorite castle am Eric.
Eric was coming to men tell who TV so why?
Mate. I'm say Ghana no say ya yentimi answer say adwen in fact yen ko bia
okay mama finance caller Brian Ricket you know caller was good morning.
Good morning operator what to say
adom na unso
nyame de wa na so account na penidi ambe aboani
okay mama tio
we wa wuya Mr. Nokure Asa.
Okay.
Because Africa so baby afoma GPN to okay. Container no pay na medasijina.
Okay, mami tio.
Opani medasi. Oba kafua eni ni mpatemu a. Opani ye challenge bi na ye kasa efri kafua konkai. Eni efri kai eba kafua, eba kafua.
Okay.
La part eni ba kafua. In fact, as it am the boa, omoji a passenger body be a no she. Me say and to start now for a year. Me basre Ghana police, national security, NTT the 42. The basre so omo a passenger for because about papa the papa ama and then the first for one shot and year. I was over here 1 year. The true private studio, GPRTU. I'm going to many of the Dimbonia, I don't know what is the name of people waiting for him. Then you are not one mother away. Because about somebody buying, but the best up and the petrol, and you did it. And then a fish baby and another for more years. I was to see you also. And they go to deal and and you know me to say a minute. Ghana for yes, the movie that I watch.
Okay.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Cement. Building materials, you know. I don't know.
Okay. Opinion of Crash Sama, next call, Amrana, Yanko. Opinion to make a good morning. Okay. 0551 55622 0551 55622. Ghana, dear. Ghana and common ye, dear DB. Yeah, what Ghana home common one DB because I believe that there should be a monitoring team on the monitor TV stations. Government should have a monitoring team. Mami fa caller we good morning. Hello.
Hello.
Yes sir, baby I show me finu di tia wana yen kwedi mobili.
Good morning.
Yes sir, I can hear you. Mami nti o kan yen ko.
Me das go my pa wo here pa because if kaswa me request.
Bra mami ti o.
Abacho ante edum na osa aban esi fom na ekọ baby a metro mass from one because nya egwe uhwa ensehu adinde de go I put me sisi na se kakabo for dia na de ga say o mani ho ade ade sika ye so what you say in this aban wa tunibe suo otua ne ka so on hwe sa no we so na say wontum fa report ma say your friends we are say you tumi aka wo pata ba e be siesie na say ba ne say ye kakafo for dia na mi wo sabi mi wo yansen wo sabi so just na say de you tumi krapat e be beton you tumi krapat me siesie ade na kakafo for dia me sawo ya kechi abo me papa nti sen adwen e be boy
me da say na ye connect scholar so Otemeka, good morning. Okay. Also, bet me afraba. Me say there was an MP. Or young minister secretary say, "Mame fa kola when I make us cemetery." Good morning.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Good morning.
Hello.
Boss, good morning.
Fine morning, Apum.
Adom na also.
I don't know na so me continue.
Okay, but mame too.
Ese agana mpeni for no mo boy aburo papa. Gana mpeni for mo boy aburo.
Okay.
Nti dia wo kani na no ewom pa.
Okay.
Awom pa mo mo den kan tia no mo se so mo agin.
Yeah, that's it. My next caller.
Na ya ble papa. Madam ase.
Na ya next caller Otemeka. Mame fa na afi ya 0551556622 0551556622. Ghana asem no. Ghana nkoma ye di atena senadi bi. So what you can pay call us and contribute because I know sir GM research agenda no you know. And so monitor every TV station, every radio station. On my team be monitor so that the grievances of Ghanaians no on that Ghana ni so how much for. Ebe ko ka ho a be du adwumam. Opon a be 11 12 no ndu fie. Na on ndu fie. Kisa twindwe na sika kyerɛ mo sɛ mpemfo a yɛnam wɔ Ghana ha ebinom ndwen a na mo fi sɛ ɔwa every 15 minutes bia there should be a ban bus nka yɛnim ha yi dansoma no aban bus wɔ ha yɛwɔ kɛse pon a their own nika their own timi mfa ɔno a boat ana bibi no obenya aban bus because they are affordable Tina Ghana ni abranti ababa wa oye adwuma de tua kaka oye adwuma de tua rent bo afi be ko ne we ye na oni hwe won ho we be kasa wan bobra but obi ani wa no wa kasa o mampanyin fa sika mbehye ni botom
I go
good morning Otemeka good morning
Abeiku Apon ti say
yes openi agbala ni o mami ti o
yo David Agbalanyo Manjo.
Yo.
Abe ye da se pa on peni na ti horo wo ka sai pa. Ko VVIP omo ye no fi ade.
Okay.
Because omo nim say e ka miensa na say a. E de ade e say wo enu enu na say wo bi. Eti omo yi we pass no ma de hye we mu. Instead of foreign na be wo yado horo. Tu be ye juma na aka to no na omo fifi party no no ma ade ahia mu be Ghana aye abai de no de banzi nyina na ego na wo so wo TV no so no enti aye do ba pere all sorry omo mu ye se juma nyina be de busu no wu a ye ti omo ka aye se abai ti omo nyina to ti se no ye ti san go fo so a na minority for alcohol na from say omo ji san go fo no Ndi Ghana be dey call the name Abeiku Ghana for no ye MC Bakupe honorable Akotiago obo etuma pa ya me hira obi a
openi agbelanyo na efre no dey ya me yan say go to the private mark go private transport unions no omo kan si ho You will never see VVIP bus see how no say for 1 month. I just say be an a part in the yanton. But the major talk with this some short time no more repair bus and no but I bind any day say it's your better to someone not pro. Now you Thomas Scraps. Mufa deputy CEO Mufa need to say I'm a pro I buy bus and scraps. I'm a ton of 2,500 no. And then I'm a kind of printing press. One I can any show TV screen so can't get see 313 buses were sold for saying 2,500.
Hello.
Good morning.
Hello.
Good morning. Open your
Hello.
All right. On time we need to so next column. Na yakwana no so besa as etimi afrabium na wabaso na yakwa 0551 556622 0551 556622 313 buses were sold for 2,500 cedis each after they were declared unserviceable in October 2020. Na me wa Abeiku. Good morning.
Hello.
Yes sir, good morning.
Good morning.
Baby I share free new di openi.
Hello.
Oh, openi.
Hello.
Good
morning.
313 buses. What the emphasis 300 buses per hour Accra. We are sure saying as it stands now, Metro Mass for bus 50 per and the age more Ghana. Bus back 50 per and the age more Ghana.
The whole of the country.
And then
hello.
Buses. Good morning.
Morning.
Yes, sir. Maybe I'll show you if you know the opening.
Abom design.
Adom, maybe I'll show you if you know the.
Madaspa Abeiku. Boy, you my papa.
Yeah, that's
the very ouch.
Okay.
Let me be question say. Nti yan side the car ebi ho. But yan side the car parts ebi ni ho. Yan side the car parts. Minti bi de say abaka parts or be say abaka da. Enti we yan side the car cars. Wo e di food dey be je say ebi me be yan dintinu ye tu crackers e di men parts. Yankobo ho oman mobo. No mpefu mobo. Because what the VAT to on me on buy no. Simemofon what the VAT to on beat memfo e ho.
At all.
Yankobo nka ye ho no bo Abeiku ye menhira wo.
Me da say nyame hira so
koso pebu kan e obeza.
Eye. Ghana for mo akwanya bibranhwa no akoka de ayen kanti. Yenja omo sa na yenkohwe. Na papa ni bisa no adwe na ye de kra card. Wo say omo ko kra ba de obi percentage wo. Yeah. Obi 10% wo. Eti say ekoto bus ba ko 250,000 Ghana cedis a. Obeka say 300,000 Ghana cedis. Ni percentage wo. But the akwa no ma ba besiesie na da ne de ayentimi nye. Ana car entese phone ana car entese ade bi keka esio toguso be pro. Omutu bi ja bus sisi ho na nsu atoguso na wi ahye no ama. Bus ni na raste pro. Na mo Thomas Crafts. But obi to business no. O tena se atwe se buses ne be sei na ya ton ma ne se ono to fanye ne business. Now we are so kaya dollar akofom city appreciate am no so e take shape na mo person be reduce mo prices of spare part no onyankopon hwemo but to some of us ya apart from the consequences e wo ho no kai sanya jeje ne time abanwo ni bia before 1992 kai better it was cut na mo ton Obi Anton 1 CD, Obi Anton 1 CD.
Hello.
They say we open market into Obi send your pay. Mama fa call na me family na me ma akwi wa ha. Hello, good morning.
Yeah, morning boss.
Baby I hwe me feel di opening.
Oh, boss. Wakasa wa ya die. What you say Ghana niba.
Yo.
Ya from Pakwesi make us first printers.
Oh, Pakwesi printers, mami too.
Boss, Ghana no ayo what see am. Debia na kwet se kaso see Nti se be ko enima. Be sha MVP ni ndisi. who share the Guadana, a question. So,
that's a politics. They are Mebuagana back.
into Mukusha, I then I many way I bet me a boy, man, because I say I'm
I said, Mebunu, sorry. A been a party to so your party.
Pepe. So I need to know about there. I know 771 car may made them at TV, and I mean, you made them at TV.
Certainly.
You need to get the Damascus Moyam part into the answer which in the name say, Canon, a union idea. To be no one in the Amoah sim as I never quite.
All right,
but that's the boss.
Meso, me that's a party from Spentest or the by. Mammy, take caller when they call out to the car quaba. Call out to the car quaba.
Yeah.
All right, Mammy, too.
I'm sure.
Okay, Mammy, too.
Ghana the someone said to me,
okay.
Who are more than two but to move out the people.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Pans say, you're politicizing be Ghana and the Bema Copo Bampo because a party ben a war. Obi Kora, sorry, mo because I sorry, so for no political party ben or dom. Now, Obi Kora fie bi mo because a fie one more MP and one more NDC and some of our cost half year. You're politicizing everything. Now, you wouldn't say the way they grow Ghana. It's a lie. Opa, who do adesso? Now, call Eastern Regional. Shakwaye woho at the call. Poor road. But MPs, one walk on so the yes, MP, your coin, but MP for council. MP, your coin by MP, and they are crying a campaign. Yes, MP, yes, so MP. Obekwe yasa ko bon san akase sa so pe shine oh hey me dia makasa youth no and sorry akonke ka bi mrem me dia metimi aye wa ha nie dia me metimi aye wa ha enie me maka kire dada me nya MPP ni me nya NDC ni I don't belong to any political party and I don't want it. We NDC ni na me we program. We MPP na me program say my yard na be che me ade ameje. You don't expect me say me be ka wa asem ma because eyo me ka ma. Eya ye be ka enye so e be ka. Say party bi ba be mu yard a we will talk about it because I'm not expecting JDM to bring me money in my pocket. I'm not expecting JDM to go and see a lady and say me don't come Abeiku na no. The abandoned by year, but my own money, and never what you before my years waiting up for you.
Good morning.
We are final caller. Mommy, found I am for you. Good morning.
Morning. That's a pan, you are in Ghana.
Okay.
Hey, Sanka, the any two from Pana, MPP, NDC, are buying when I and a job. In Quebec, na because you say parties ni do na me ya share hu na we MPP na we NDC no ya di ya adwini ko ti ya society ya matanka si jeja cha ne money na to ni ya nkasa ya fight for me bia me ya sure say be boy
ya te
you to my money
ya da say two political parties impo my political party be and our Baba rescue Ghana. But you want to say a home be a way by move. A me be who could do one more. The outcome opposition na beira. Because what we're going to do with a proud a press conference. Say Galam say yes, you know. What about some of them am I a mute? Say ye kwan na sa nkan dan ya se kwan ne tene. Sa na tie. Sa na tie. Ebusia, do your part. But I expect that JDM should do better. He can't be everywhere. Until I was selecting Krofubi. But I'm telling you, say JDM Emma Sane tell me Ejran and Nasu year. Ghanaians will appreciate him and the NDC party. The reason I keep saying that political party will be the papa no me Abeiku I'm in support. I'm not a member of that party, but I support that party because I never call 9 cities and I call 10 cities because 100 cities are met me out of 10 liters. So be the end so I am a bro only light or the petrol or the sun the machine one or top 50 gun or bet him the idea. Obi ya bobo ya rider. Obi your friend say boat in this omutoka kra bet him the ayejuma. That is what we are crying for. We are not saying say JDM embrace can share butum. No. We are not saying say buying pay for ya sikei ana mukasa kase de fuel amugugu mukamu coupons amu use ne alawa mo jejeni ade no. We are not saying say mo maye yeah Ghana for you be ye, but what we are saying is say mo ma o man ni mo njo eduane bo wo form ena ya tia obi ka say 2000 or 3000 obetime yi bi kakra koto emo ntos atosodie bi be gufie no na ye ne medi eno pe na ye hia bibiom abrante betimi ayedan aye obi adwuma kakra de bi ono so no de eno na ye kyese onipa no okọ nanim ana o man ni ikọ nanim mo de mo pa mo tro sa de nto sa ban bi tie de Abeiku ken ene na o ka se 276 MP so mo Ghana ha no ansa na obefia aban your friends obefia Abeiku na obekọ opposition ana se mpo ya besa ato abadema na say you be a company back on constituency na ya nhwe say oman mu adwuma embu so ana omo ya promises no but they are not able to deliver because when they go check won o ya media person who be sa questions na ya target o won crofo we afa esan say ya mu media for ni bi nom so ayo mo ho saa e de ama amanafo ni bi na uwie program na nam koma obi sha wase bra Abeiku Hene na ugina poten kana ye hu de be ya ma wo me ma hwe I don't belong to a political party me ma hwe ya say the award of fun sem no de che nti wo hu say na pay ma ya de papa o TV so na me nam na ka say di kwedu ba ko na di na ekoma nkum na anya political affiliation bi na me wona wo de ma me a fa wo kwedu ya bedi ebetimi aye ya sometimes if you look at how some Ghanaians are living very poor what do you say Ghana percentage of more rich isa and the middle income people isa poverty in the Ghana for now obi ba na obo no homone a Yamoah me say me ka wono mo kan sa free senior high school now mom implementation was wrong I was part of those people who said that free senior that then I free yenye ya the man sika no na ye free nti now mom so obi ko pink obi ko black obi ko red obi ko indigo eno na ye kan say nye because me wa hey say me person me worry man numu a say me hu say man numu na me be worry omo no me wa aka de ye betin ahwem man ni nyina because ba ko bia kra e wo mienu a me won kwala 10 ema enum na me yankasa so me ho so I have to make sure me wo efie enum ansa na metimi adan akọwari bebree iti o ma obi akobi wa bra wo ni aka de aka ho a that is where the problem was yewie yankowa afra ba so da se ye de ye be ya fem ye maka se no ti usha mo krom na o se maka o party asem ana se maka o candidate no asem na no nti wo ne me nye fine ana so be pem asem mo wa I think I'm cool because then we are making so we saw a lot of professions me wa hey other professions aman for you metimi aye equally aman for to plane metimi etu ko ye trade bi no mo be hu say you no metimi etu but me wa have because I just want to be the voice for the voiceless. Mark,
quick one. Call us TV prayer, you know.
Yeah.
You could clearly see say Ebimu upgrade this to political party. That is MPP at the end. But maybe yes, I did 8 years ago. Me bro, 8 years ago.
Yes.
It's me the last 8 years me tuaba. But I me constitutional rights me tuaba. But because nipa na obeji na ose tuaba no tuaba ne de mana. Wo ba wo dwin no wonjun. Nti na me realize say 8 years ago me jai say me tuaba da ba because we are there these two political parties have been doing it. Ghana for adwo mo atu. Say na okay. Ush African continent leaders ni be brain na yin ke young guys here. Obetimi aba be there so na wetimi because no oba appointing yanya na no ya newspapers ni bi say JDM asako back to asako fan kokra appointing kufo bi so ukaya me no ina na ye kan wase so you see me media on yenya anka yeyom me ni sin chen
na you try different parts.
Question is why
na eba why na eba
because these are the two political parties so me really but like omunya din such omunti ase say becoming a political party and a leader you have to serve the people and me JDM when the second term when me dey me won say opeso ya ade no but e was some more can no one and yes at the end of the day and yes successful
it could be that Nanado had a very good intention for Ghana but the people that were close to him the people he appointed the people supporting him no amwano and that is the issue. That is what we are saying. Yeah? Yeah? The issue of transport, and you're buying of buses alone. It needs proper planning. Because bus no to buy a very repair. You better servicing. Acquiring one mu enye. Hey, Mrs. I want to Eastern Region Party, baby. Urebe who so ya Ghana ni. Urebe ho. Mark, yanko why?
All right.
Nyame adomo a yana yanhwe. Say mama started nyame ekoso.
Yes, ekoso. Feedback here very very positive.
Okay. Enti yana yanhwe rap battle. Ya property TV akwakofa ba onim say ya de ba na ya de aba. E pa twa mo fa na message nto so mame. Yama yanhwe rap battle e be koso. Se we hu. Also in rap, what do you just do with let's see? We give you the microphone, we give you beats.
Sure.
Now one can saw the flow. It's on your TV screen, no? Obeti me rap. What's a rap? Okoda rap. Who did you rap? Oton baby you be a rapper. If I call us now. Actually a waiting so draw so pa. We know ya beba hood nimu. So eti baby a rap piano just call the numbers now. Wadan for bit me rap. What's a stabit me rap it? Or yet to me rap it? Or be to me rap it? Yeah, man, a microphone to make killing no. Perfect, no. The part of the Osa Namicano, Sakodi, Obagan, Nobo rapper, Sakodi Dean, Edan, and there are no two ways about that. Other ones is which maybe Pabranti as a strong man, Benner, a strong man, and I'm Radu, no money idea. When we are rappers, I like them. But when they are no more doing rap, how no ever represented one. Tina pen new people to take over. Etina mpemfo atranse say, "O dia onim rap no aye kire wiase nyina na ye nhwe." Enya me nko na aye akire, enya mark nko na aye akire no. Enya property TV happen na we no. O ya akire wiase afana nyina. Just pick a form of 100 Ghana cedis. E your front desk. If I try o friend numbers no 0557375499 0557375499 0551 556-611 Fred na wabru 18 years nko ade a wo akonya say otimi baby because at the end of the day po mo a ye betimi ama mo record ndwom a ye mature songs na yetimi aboa shoot mu videos bi ni ade ade abomo prizes ne de do if a number se sisi a na friend na ye inquiries na bra beto form no emre so na ye sha say audition no a wetimi aka ho na etimi aboa now betimi afa number no na wa friend afa yetimi akọ yeni modumedie so me fast da Emma Logic phones ne RPM Ghana limited me fast na ma efia inshira na me fast na ma akelom dem so beboaye ma discussions no so etimi ekoso earlier na wo de newspapers no so wo de ebesom Ghana for me fast da ma production team no so se wo mo eboaye de bia na production so team ko so solid ma menya me birthday wish na yanko very very important menya no tiawa na fe yanko happy birthday to Abigail Edudako. Abigail Edudako. Yase wo Chicago na we efi wa ukunu ya ye chief executive officer Onua Bags. Ose ene eye wa woda. Ose more dollars and good health follow you. Enti happy birthday to you Abigail Edudako of Chicago. From the chief executive officer Onua Bags, who doubles as your husband. Or say Otredi Amponyankopo nchira pa na onye okese senia ahofa na wo mu no. Enkom more na nyankopon ma dollars ne more. Oh ba dollars no. Wow. Fra Abeiku anu watibia mame. Tibia mama akonom ne ade. Wow. Na yetimi akwenim. So happy birthday to you Abigail Edudako. Nyamisha na onye okese. This is coming from the chief executive officer Onua Bags. Na minshira na onye okese. Asedan koma production team no Ben ene afi Enoch Mr. Senom ehwe camera ne sound. Na Elsie nom ehwe peke course no de ema yen. Other team no so eboaye. Me producer Priscilla Owusu Buama ono na si ni de somaya no pe. The award duty as Efo Bright ono na no pe wa hwe yen na wade atom from me mu abia wo bia so nsa etimi eso yeso a so tumi frɛ be mu ye be kɔ so asom Ghana gradually ye be Ghana be sesa kwan bia so na ente sa o baabi asesa ene Ghana ni sorry ose me kɔ Dubai okoye den okɔ for Dubai yo yanko ya frɛ me Abeiku Yamoah na me ya adom na kyerɛ won kwa na ye wa ahoden a ye betimi asa aba besom Ghana for sompa makra mu nyina. Yeah.